Tonight, Senator Bernie Moreno says being American should, quote, be all or nothing. He recently introduced a bill pushing to end dual citizenship, a move that could affect millions of Americans. Tonight, our Kristen Moran breaks down the proposal and shares the story of an Ohio man with triple citizenship.
So here's the breakdown. Senator Bernie Moreno recently introduced a bill in Congress that could end dual citizenship, saying holding multiple citizenships could create conflicts of interest. He's calling it the Exclusive Citizenship Act of 2025. If it passes, Americans would be required to hold U.S. citizenship only. Now, Moreno was born in Colombia and immigrated to the U.S. as a child. When he turned 18, he renounced his Colombian citizenship. He said in a statement, "One of the greatest honors of my life was when I became an American citizen at 18. The first opportunity I could do so, it was an honor to pledge an oath of allegiance to the United States of America and only to the United States of America." So we spoke with Dr.
I love this. I don't know why people have a problem with this. There should be no dual citizenship. It's either you with America or you not. There's too many people saying they get this passport, they get this citizenship, but they still allegiant to the country they came from. Look at the Somalis. Look at some of the Latinos. Look at some of the people from Cuba. Look at some of the people from different countries that have dual passports. A lot of these people come over here, get naturalized, but they still loyal to the other soil. When are you going to be loyal to the soil of the United States that's actually helping you? I don't believe in dual citizenship. Why do you need dual citizenship? It doesn't make any sense to me. This makes total sense. So it's a bill by Senator Moreno. It's called the Exclusive Citizen Act of 2025. The purpose is to end citizenship for United States citizens. Under the proposed law, Americans will no longer be permitted to simultaneously hold a U.S. citizenship and a foreign citizenship. You know what? People talking about, oh man, this is dirty, this is wrong. It's not wrong, because a lot of y'all get these passports. You guys get naturalized, but you still have your passport from your home country, and you going back and forth, and you're not loyal to American soil. All it is that this is why would we come up with something like this? Because it's the immigrants' fault. It's the people that immigrated over here and they have a passport from the country they're from, and then they get naturalized, but they more loyal to where they came from. So who's to blame for this? It's not Americans. You haven't been targeted. It's the people that came over here and jacked it up and messed it up for everybody else. I don't believe in dual citizenship. There should be no reason why you need to be going back and forth and using your passport just to escape something and all this stuff. We've been having things, especially in the trucking industry, people getting in accidents and using their passport to go back home and don't get caught. We got to stop that. You know, why else will this law be created? It's because people haven't been abusing it. So you really think that Americans been getting dual citizenships? No, it's the people that come over here with already a passport or the citizenship from somewhere else. Then they come to America, get that passport here. Now they going back and forth. They can't really be caught because they got two passports. No, I honestly believe, and that's the problem that we see across America, and that's the reason why we're so divided, is because we have people with dual citizenships. We have people doing whatever they want here, taking the money here, going back to their country scot-free, and just spending it in their country. This is all about economics as well, man. Like, you know, economics, security, protection. You guys aren't loyal to America. Look at social media. Look at the people who say, oh, I'd rather be, I can go here, go there. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, because you got two passports. But it's funny, though, if an American is trying to get dual citizenship somewhere, it's hard for us to get dual citizenship. So people thinking that this bill is aimed towards Americans, no, it's aimed at immigrants. And it's aimed at asylum seekers, refugees, all these people that come to America, use up American resources, but then they go back and forth with their own passport from the other country. Once you come here and you start taking money from America, you start paying taxes, you need to renounce your citizenship. That's what it is. Because once you renounce your citizenship, you're a citizen of America, and that's that. It's too many people double dipping. That's what's been exposed in this administration, is that these immigrants have been double dipping. Like it's not even like we're targeting you. It's about what the data shows. It shows that you guys have been abusing this power. You guys have been abusing the Constitution. Oh, this is unconstitutional. I'll tell you this right now: the Constitution need to be rewritten. Because the Constitution was based on when America first started, when we had immigrants, when we needed people to come over here, and we had people of slaves and stuff like that. That's a different story. But the Constitution does not match up with the people today. Because what's happening is these people are using this Constitution against Americans. Well, it's supposed to be for America's gain, and now it's going against Americans. So I definitely understand this. They're going to interview this guy. Let's see what he talks about. He has 3 passports, 3 citizenships. Why? Like, what's the point? So let's learn a little bit more about this.
Brian Edmonston. He's been a professor at Ohio State University for 29 years. He holds triple citizenship, born in Northern Ireland, with citizenship there, in the UK, and in the US since 2002.
And it was a wonderful ceremony. I really loved it. People from all over the world. We all stood up. We pledged allegiance to the US Constitution. The judge was very welcoming. He welcomed us.
So when he heard about this bill, he told me he was shocked.
It's not a problem for me that I have citizenship in 3 countries. It doesn't in any way detract from my commitment to being an American and participating in the democracy here.
Now, Moreno also said in a statement, being an American citizen is an honor and a privilege. And if you want to be an American, it's all or nothing. It's time to end dual citizenship for good.
We're all Americans. We should work together, not be divided against one another by this sort of a bill.
So where does the bill go from here? Well, right now it's been referred to the Judiciary Committee, and it still has a long road ahead since it was just introduced. In the studio, Krista Moran, 3 News.
You know, it's going to take a long road to get this done because so many people are going to fight it. But I do understand that dual citizenship, birthright citizenship, these are the things that have been killing America. These are the things that have put Americans behind and immigrants ahead of us. If we aren't able to get dual citizenship, then we won't be able to do the things that we want to do because they're able to do it because they have dual citizenship. If somebody can come over here and migrate and be an illegal immigrant and have a baby here, that baby automatically becomes a U.S. citizen because of birthright citizenship. And then that person can get benefits for that baby because that baby is American. That's putting them ahead. Because if a black person or American period has a baby in America, then they won't get that much treatment and coverage as that person that was a legal immigrant. So we just have to see and do what's right and put American people first. I just think that Americans need to really protect Americans. We have to put ourselves first. We have to understand that, look, we have immigrants coming over here, but there's no way that immigrants should be outnumbering Americans. That's what's been happening. They've been coming over here, dual citizenship. They have refugee asylum seekers, so now they're able to get naturalized as a citizen here, and then they're able to get all these grants, able to get all this refugee money, asylum seeking money, and then that puts American people behind. Then they do fraud, like you see in Minnesota. You see what I'm saying? That you see all these people just, it's just too crowded. We just have to be in a situation as Americans and just say, put American people first. We're not being racist. We're not being judgmental. We're going to tell you to stay home, and we're going to take care of our people because what it is, American people have been falling behind. We have been outnumbered. We are the minority. The true American people, the people that have American parents, you are the minority. This is very true. We are being outnumbered in all categories. So this is the reason why I feel that the Constitution needs to be rewritten. It needs to be updated. I don't understand out of all the things they talk about update, they don't update the Constitution. Because the Constitution, the old rules are actually helping out the immigrants, refugees, and asylum seekers. You just got to think, man, just understand, like, we live in America. If you go to any other country, they put themselves first before they put anybody else first. So why can't we do the same thing? It's because of the money. People are going to continue to fight these rules because they want the money that American gives. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. When you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notifications to see all the new videos coming. And as always, gonna keep this thing rocking. Daily show coming soon. I'm telling y'all, we working.